8 rematch of World Team Trials. Actually was an interesting match. Heindselman was going to close out the trials. He was up by 4 points with 6 seconds left, and Hendrickson took a double to feet to back to win the match and then come back and win the third, actually the fourth match, to secure a spot for the World Teams. So it'll be interesting when, and actually Oklahoma needs this match. They're right there. They dropped to 5th, I believe, after that last deal, and they've had a little rough quarterfinals last two. Nice single-leg shot there by Hendrickson to get the points here. 2-0 lead with early in the first. Off the mat. Hendrickson does a great job of using his strength and his leverage. I mean, he's a real tall, real lanky, real strong heavyweight. Like I was telling you earlier, this heavyweight division is probably one of the most deepest and toughest weights in Division I right now. Looks like he's locking up a cradle. Heindselman gets out of it, trying to recover here. They've kind of went toward a hybrid, looks like, you know, as far as heavyweight division, they went toward like a more of an athletic big guy. You could see him easily on any other sport as far as athleticism. So Heindselman's up, looking for hand control, trying to get a point back, but Hendrickson's riding real tough. Spiral, keeping weight forward. Trying to keep him down. He's 20 seconds away from at least getting the riding tide advantage for a moment. Locks up the cradle, catches Heindselman coming in, gets one slide. Still one slide. 2 swipes there. So he's secured back count there, at least 2. He's trying to work on a couple more swipes. 2 points there. Great job by Hendrickson, kind of baiting Heindselman into a stand-up. As you can see, the body type, Heindselman's a little bit shorter than Hendrickson. He locks up the cradle as he's standing up, baiting him for that stand-up. It gets a back count. So 4-0 advantage with 1 minute and 33 seconds left in the second period by Hendrickson of Air Force. Still keeping pressure forward. Wyatt's doing a great job of using his leverage. You can obviously tell there's a height advantage here between him and Heindselman, and he's doing a great job at using that. He's staying over the top of him, keeping pressure. Anytime Heindselman gets up, he's utilizing that and moving his weight to the other side, locking up a cradle like he did earlier. Heindselman needs to bump and get him off that ankle. He's got to bump him off that ankle, slide his knees up, and get his chest up underneath him. Heindselman's got to get to his base. What Wyatt Hendrickson needs is he needs to ride out here. There's 32 seconds left, but he's looking for bonus. He's looking to lock up that cradle. He's fighting hard, trying to stay on the mat. There's 1 point. That was huge for Heindselman. So we got a 4-1 here with 18 seconds left. Now, Wyatt has racked up quite a bit of riding time. He's got 2 minutes and 19 seconds of riding time. So he's had a pretty good first period here. One thing about Heindselman is he is not going to go away. He's going to keep competing and coming forward. Time. So we're heading into the second period. Wyatt Hendrickson, #1 seed, has a 4-1 advantage over Heindselman. Heindselman goes ahead and defers here. Hendrickson up. Heindselman's looking for a mat return. He's back on the leg. Good transition there by Hendrickson. Gets a reversal in 2, back on top. He's got a good ride here on him. You know, Hendrickson's currently ranked #8 in the country, and one of the toughest weights, I believe, in the Division I is the heavyweight. So he's, I think we've got, I believe last time we counted, maybe I'm wrong, 4 world team members and world medalists in that weight class alone. And actually the returning Olympic, or the reigning Olympic champ at that weight class, in Gable Stevenson. So super talented weight class. These two are battling. It's 6-2 advantage for Hendrickson over Heindselman of Oklahoma. Good fake here. You know, like I was explaining, you got these heavyweights now. They're a hybrid. They wrestle like little guys. They've got the fakes, the down sprawls. They can do pretty much anything. And it's an exciting weight class to watch. There's 35 seconds left here in the second period with an 8-2 advantage of Hendrickson, and he is just working for more points. I know last year he was a surprise coming in, and he was fun to watch because he was pinning people left and right. Looks like they might stop it for blood time here. Wyatt's got blood. Yep, stopping it with blood time. So it looks like they're going to clean up. Wyatt's got some blood, looks like on his nose. Gives a good chance to regroup over there for Heindselman. Get some advice from Coach Lou Roselli and Sam Hayeswinkle. So, you know, it's... 19 seconds in the second period. Pretty much Hendrickson's got the riding time, so you might as well count that extra point. So it looks like it's a 7-point deficit here for Heindselman, but he needs to just stay focused and chip away one point at a time. Josh is down, 19 seconds left. He's got to get some points on the board. Like I said, doesn't need them all at once, but he's got to get, you know, pretty much with this riding time, it's a 7-point lead here, so he's got to chip away. Wyatt wants to do Bear Force, needs to ride him out this period. Heindselman to his feet, gets one. That's huge there. So we've got a five-point with riding time, 6-point lead going into the third. He's got his choice. He's going to go down. Like I said, Heindselman's a fighter. He's not going to go away. He's going to keep wrestling until the clock stops. Wyatt's got a parallel ride here, just putting pressure forward. Officials might look at him and call a stall before too long. Who knows? But he's got a pretty good lead here. Prior to this third period, he was getting to the side, trying to turn. Right now, he just looks like he's riding just to kill some time on the clock, which is smart, especially with the 6-point lead. He's going for an assassin here. As you see earlier, the official's going for a count. If it gets to 5, crossface, he's getting right now. He's got to get his leg from him and get his base back. Heindselman's got to get his base back here. Heavyweight here in the Big 12, they get 6 allotted slots, so top 6 get into the NCAA tournament here. So a win here gets you into the NCAA tournament. Seconds here. Looks like Heindselman's got the leg. He needs to get his head up. Get his head up, get his elevation up. There's a head up. It's coming up. Smart by Hendrickson to give up 1, not 2. So 8-4 here. There he goes. He's in on that double leg. The best defense is an offense, and he's a very offensive wrestler. Scores here, puts the match away. It's 10-4. 1 away. They're trying to get some bonus points here. They're going to try to cut him and get 1 more here. 5 seconds left. He's got a great double leg. Double leg switches to a single. time runs out. Wyatt Hendrickson of Air Force remains undefeated. Number 8 ranked wrestler in the country. Number 1 seed here in the Big 12. Beats Josh Heindselman. That is our last match here on mat 4, I believe. Unless they've moved the match. They might move a match over to us. Let me look and see.